But stakeholders continue to debate the readiness of Ghana to adopt and implement biotechnology and genetically modified organisms. After several years of back and forth on the matter, a meeting called by the National Biosafety Authority aimed at finding a common ground failed as panelists were divided on the need of GMO in Ghana. Here are excerpts of what transpired at that meeting.
The seminar, which sought to find a common ground for the adoption of biotechnology and genetically modified organisms in the country, witnessed a divided frontier as stakeholders involved in the conversation took turns to agree and disagree with each other's presentation. Socio-economists and scientists were of the view that biotechnology and GMO is the way to go if the country seeks to advance its agricultural output.
With this technology all over the world, there are several crops which have been genetically engineered. By 2030, 175 million hectares, over a 100-fold increase, one of the fastest advanced technologies, all because they put in place the rules and regulations to govern this kind of technology. So now all these crops are genetically engineered, and it's solving problems. All these, maybe next Valentine we should have some blue roses instead of red roses.
However, there was another part of the panel who vehemently disagreed with the concept of adopting GMO, saying Ghana as a country is not ready and prepared to adopt the concept.
We believe that we are not even at the point where Ghana needs to be considering GMO, given the real facts on the ground about agriculture. If you look at our agricultural sector, the things that plague agriculture, plague our production, have to do with access to land, access to credits, the availability of infrastructure like roads, warehousing to minimize post-harvest loss. These are the critical on-the-ground roots problems with our agriculture. And genetically modified organisms are not going to solve any of these problems. This issue of GMO in Ghana, we are not at the point yet.
Going in for the claims that GMO is around us. It's not around us. It will only be around us when we bring it in. Because in Africa, how many countries are going in for GMO? Just very few, about 2 countries. And some are even withdrawing. So why should we make the case as though it is around us and we have no choice? Even if it's around us and it does not inure to our benefit, must we be stampeded by the fact that it is around us? These are the practical things we need to do to address our socio-economic needs as a country.
After many years of debating the benefits and consequences of adopting genetically modified organisms in Ghana, stakeholders like the National Biosafety Authority, as regulators of GMO activities in the country, says it will continue to engage Ghanaians through its sensitization program until a definite decision on GMO is achieved. Reporting for Joy News, Charity Emihil Battels.